Welcome back, guys. Ron here once again, and before we get started, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up if you are enjoying it, and give it a thumbs down if you're not. So once you watch it, just don't forget, guys, show your support for the channel. If you have not subscribed, go ahead and click the subscribe button and notification bell so you get notified every time we upload a new video. So let's go ahead and get straight into it. For today, I'm keeping it simple, just looking at Tesla and Shopify. Tesla, again, one of my favorites so far in the year, because obviously it's pushing higher. Like I keep saying over and over, it's reminding me a lot of Amazon, but it's doing that job even better than Amazon did, right? So it's pushing higher and higher, and you can see it's already making those gap ups. But it's doing it on a much faster pace, and it is due for pullbacks, guys. It's not gonna just go higher without pulling back. But as you can see, as long as it keeps pushing higher the way it's doing, this is going to be a good sign. It should be pretty simple to trade as far as Tesla is concerned, right? So as far as Tesla goes, guys, I'm looking for it to break, obviously, the pre-market high, 461, which is the new all-time high it's set. It's setting that during the pre-market. So just pay attention to that. Significant key level to pay attention on the way, if it does decide to come down, guys, is, as you can see here, where the pre-market opened, which is also the pre-market low, which is also the previous day's high. Okay, so just keep that in mind. And again, you can tell just by the color of the line, previous day's high is a little lighter than the previous day's high when you're looking at it like this. And then today, the previous day's high is lighter. So today's line is going to be greener. So that's how I know what it is, right? As soon as I'm looking at it. That way I don't have to go in and draw. Because, for example, I was going to go draw this line in. I'm like, oh, it's already done for me, because that's where it opened. That's where the pre-market low is. So that way it's less work for me, and I only have to focus on the ones that it doesn't draw in for me, right? So let me just remove mine, right? So these are all the ones that the system does for me. And then the ones that we draw in manually, you'll see pretty much are pretty close to those anyway. So that's why the only good thing about drawing them manually is if you do have to run, some of these indicators just don't work on mobile. We did get pre-market levels working for the current day, but unfortunately it doesn't give us previous day's lines, because the mobile platform doesn't support it yet. So that's what we're looking at here, right? So when it comes to Tesla here, guys, you can expect a $14 move, right? And those moves are just going to start getting larger the higher Tesla starts to go, right? So if Tesla keeps going higher, just expect that to be larger. Now, I did put that I only want puts if it breaks this level here, and then this would be your confirmation, right? So you just got to be careful here, obviously, because this thing could just bounce down. Scenario one, it bounces down, bounces off of the pre-market open, previous day's high, and then goes higher. Scenario two, pushes down, bounces off the previous day's close, and then bounces higher. And then scenario three, obviously, it just breaks down and continues to go lower. We go again, guys. Tesla with another awesome day. Tesla is the most valuable car company in America ever. Tesla stock is up again in midday trading Tuesday by almost $7 or 1.5%. The S&P 500, by contrast, is down by 0.3%. It marks another all-time high for the electric vehicle pioneer, guys. This is an article on barons.com, guys. And it just goes to show, guys, the power that Tesla has behind it. I mean, this stock is just going. And yes, I've said it before, guys, this thing is going to pull back eventually, right? It's due for a pullback, and it may pull back. But like I said this morning on the morning call this morning, it's going to pull back, but it's not going to be today. And that's why I pointed out those key levels that I put out on that clip. Hey, this thing is probably going to hit this level and reverse here. And that is exactly what it did, guys. Giving us a nice solid run for today. Giving us an all-new all-time high. And a total run for our money from $453 to $471. Right? Almost $20. So what is that? $18 run? An $18 run for today, guys. And like I said, the larger the stock price goes, the higher the stock price goes, the larger these moves are going to become, which makes it awesome, because now it gives us more opportunity to actually profit from this, right? So as I covered this morning, Tesla was going to bounce off of certain key levels that we've already have predetermined. In today's case, it was the pre-market open slash pre-market low, right? As you can see here, I said, hey, expect Tesla to come down here, right? And watch that volume. And if you don't see Tesla, break these levels, this level, and then followed by the previous day's close, then you can expect it to bounce and bounce with a fury, right? And actually, that's exactly what it did here, which made this for an awesome, awesome trade today. As you can see now in the post market, it's starting to pull back. As you can see here now on the post market, it's starting to pull back. So tomorrow may be possibly a pullback day, possibly. We'll take a better look at it in the morning to see what it actually is doing. We'll take a better look at it in the morning, see what kind of situation it's in. Is it gapping up? Is it gapping down? As of right now, the RSI is at high levels, so a pullback is expected here soon, guys. I was more pushing towards Thursday and Friday for that pullback more than I am for tomorrow, but obviously we're going to trade what the market wants to give us. We're going to trade what Tesla wants to give us. But like I said before, guys, this thing is going to be at 1,000 before you know it. Because if it keeps doing $18 moves per day and it just keeps pushing higher, before you know it, you're going to get similar charts on Tesla every quarter, just like in Amazon, right? Where the every quarter was a massive green, massive green, massive green, massive green. And that's pretty much what you got from Tesla, from Amazon, right when it got into these price ranges, right? When it got over 400, forget it. Now Tesla is reaching for 500. This is next stop. And then after that, as so she wrote, $1,000 price point is not so far-fetched, right? And again, so long as we don't have any catastrophic news from the markets, Tesla going bankrupt or something crazy like that, bomb is dropped somewhere or anything like that, the car explodes, or something like that, then there is really nothing stopping Tesla stock from going higher, so long as the markets overall don't start to crash. Because even Tesla or any company out there, no matter how good their product is, no matter what is going on, when the market ends up crashing, they're just going to get pulled down along with it. It's just the way it is. But as of right now, if things want to keep going higher, guys, just keep going with it. Don't be shorting and losing thousands of dollars for 100,000, 400,000, or seven figures, depending on your account size, because you want to keep shorting because things are going up. Yes, I get it. It's nice to catch things at the top if you knew the top was in, but you're not a magician, right? You don't know where the top is. You don't know what's going to happen or when it's going to happen exactly. You can only trade what you see on the right edge of the chart. And if you're not following a system for you to get out and execute properly, you're just going to keep blowing up your accounts for no reason. So just stay disciplined, guys. Stay disciplined, execute, and take that money home. Profit, profit, profit. I'll see you guys on the next one.